Hi, how's everybody doing? My name's Lex Coop, and I'm back. And I'm here to talk to you about COD, Call of Duty, the series, the franchise, and what it means to me. Me, it goes back to Call of Duty 4. I found about the game, and I saw this amazing first-person shooter based in modern times, because I was sick of World War II based first-person shooters. And I instantly fell in love with the game. Call of Duty, to me at that point, it just opened my eyes. I got a new franchise. I had never played any Call of Duty beforehand, and I just fell in love with it. Call of Duty to me was the next step that GoldenEye started. It was just something fresh, something new. It's the first game to implement kill streaks, specifically setting up your classes so you're able to make any sort of class that you wanted. And the maps, the maps were so well done, so well designed, so well developed. The game was so well developed, and to be honest with you, it had a pretty solid campaign. I put in countless hours into Call of Duty 4. Well, not countless. I put in about 38, I think 30, coming close to 39 days of time I've played into Call of Duty 4. And near the end of its lifespan, at the end of its lifespan, the next Call of Duty was coming out. And I thought, great, another Call of Duty, this is going to be amazing. And it turned out to be another Call of Duty World of War map game. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say it was a bad game, but at the time, I just didn't want to play it. So, I stuck around and I played Call of Duty 4 for another year. I played Call of Duty 4 for 2 years until Modern Warfare 2 came out. And to be honest with you, I don't regret any minute I played. I started out playing a lot of free-for-all. Didn't know a lot of people. I had a few people on my friends list. And, you play a lot of free-for-all, you get into a lot of chat with people, and you gather friends and other people that love Call of Duty just as much as you do. And they love it for the purity of the game itself. And then, as the year goes on, I started playing with more friends because you pick up friends. So you start playing Team Deathmatch, and you start playing other team-oriented games. Never got into Domination, never got into any of those games, but I did play Search and Destroy. Oh, how I loved Search and Destroy. Hardcore Search and Destroy. It was just so real to me because of the fact that you could only die once. You die once in that round, you're dead. There was no coming back. You could not help your team win the round if you were dead. The pressure that got put on you when you were by yourself, you're the last man standing, and you've got to complete the objective, the adrenaline rush that you get from that experience is unmatchable. So for the last year, I played Hardcore Search and Destroy, and that was it. Played with a group of friends, a couple of groups of friends actually. We just loved it. So, Modern Warfare 2 came out. I jumped into that game balls first. Just loved it. Picked it up, started playing free-for-all again, started playing, Team Deathmatch with my friends. Couldn't go back to hardcore game types though. For some reason, it just seemed people played a little too cautiously, I want to say. But the game itself was good. It was something fresh. They added a lot new things to it, new kill streaks, the ability to choose different kill streaks. You weren't stuck with the 3-5-7. You're able to have any 3 kill streaks that you wanted after you had unlocked them, of course. The ranking up system had been modified. It just was a new a fresh new start to the Call of Duty series again. There was a lot of new things. A lot of it was still the same, but that's what made Call of Duty the foundation of the first-person shooter that it was. And then people started abusing the game. Started using cheap methods to get cheap kills. It became very popular very quick. So that game got a little frustrating. I still put over 20 days of time put into Call of Duty 2. And then, I just I think I put 20 days of time into Call of Duty 2, into Modern Warfare 2, in only a matter of 6 months, I think. 6 to 8 months, and then I kind of took a break from the game. And then a new game to the series came out, Black Ops. This was a new game that kind of tried to take it back to its core from that Call of Duty 4 started. It became more about the game itself and less about kill streaks. Because Modern Warfare 2, just the air was filled with kill streaks. It's not a first-person shooter anymore. It's about first person to get their kill streak. But with Black Ops, they changed it. They reduced the amount of kill streaks to choose from. And they made it more difficult to get. You couldn't use a kill streak to get you another kill streak. You had to get every kill streak yourself. You had to earn it, whether it was from a claymore, a grenade, your gun, your knife, whatever tactic you used to get those kills. You had to do it. You couldn't use your chopper gunner to get you your dogs. That game was amazing. Call of Duty Black Ops is, as far as my eyes are concerned, is the second best Call of Duty game ever made. Call of Duty 4 is number one to me. It had shock value. It just had everything. And then Modern Warfare 3 came out. And Modern Warfare 3, don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 3 is a great game. It's an amazing game. But it seems like it took a step back. It went back to the Modern Warfare 2 style of kill streaks in the air with the support streaks where people, if they die, the kill streaks continue on. And it's a good idea, and I understand their tactics behind it. Basically, it was trying to get people to be more active and not sitting there trying to camp to get the amazing kill streaks. People that were rushed were still allowed to get kill streaks because of it. The problem is that by allowing that, it goes back to putting too much stuff in the air, whether it's UAVs, advanced UAVs, stealth bombers, EMPs. It becomes, it's not about getting gun-on-gun games anymore. It's about everything that you can get to help you win the game. It's not about one-on-one battles with a gun anymore. The purity of a first-person shooter, it has been lost. And hopefully, it will get found again.